EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go from the desert. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 3.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger.
Another run here with Tootin. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. He'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
All runs here to start this game. And this defense, they were nearly up to the task, trying to force a 3-and-out, get off to a good start. But this running back, he had some other plans here, Mike, and he's going to pick up that first down.
Red on red. 13 loop. Here we go.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger, time. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. 11.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown, Jacksonville. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Goff going to open up with a throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They'll return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. 44-yard line.
Hey, go.
Run over center now with Tootin. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6.
second and 6 at the Raiders' 40-yard line.
Right back to Newton. He's got space inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
A
yards.
big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
11, against. Great job.
A run on first and goal. A short kick down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal.
Hey, Jupiter.
Brings up second and goal.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go, son.
They'll go with him again. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Big play coming up. Third and goal. They put Strange in motion. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one's caught at the 4.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big third down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
Brings up second and 10 at the 2-yard line.
So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with a second down and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun, it's Goff. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This is fielded well short of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
Let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Rip, 23. Let's go.
In motion comes Thomas.
Silver.
On the ground. Here's two. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here.
And he'll take this one in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Raiders 7. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
Let's go. Like 20.
Goff to throw on first down. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, go. There we go.
On the give, it's 2. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run. It's 2. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6. Here's Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Hey, Lion. So good. It's hot.
Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Hey, I'm done. Red. Hey, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
180.
Once again, it's Genty. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. He's going to pick up the 1st down, getting this one past the 20. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway.
Black 20.
He'll go play action with Goff. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Caleb Ransom in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Super 1. Switch.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
180!
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with that.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him.
At the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third, they need 8.
180!
Throwing here is Goff. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
A gain of 24
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Genty will cross the line. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
Ready up! Same front. Hey, easy. Route. This side.
Play action now. It's Lawrence.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Third and long.
11.
Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play for Jacksonville. That gains an even 60 yards. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
All right, let's go.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Lowby. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And mark them down up beyond the 30. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Goff. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On the handoff, this is Genty. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
To throw is Goff. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Hey, Scout! Tiger, fight! Like 20!
To throw is Goff. Going up top. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pesh. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Goff. He gets this one to Tucker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a handoff to Genty. Not much to speak shove on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Goff. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. DeMarcus Lawrence gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down.
Here we go. White 20. Attack.
Here's Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Jared Beck, touchdown Raiders. His 4th TD grab of the season. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go. Inside. Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Hey.
Another run here with Cheaton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it here with Cheaton. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
To the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Lawrence going to give it to Cheaton.
Patio Cheaton, the ball carrier. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down.
Piece of 24.
They'll run here. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
And this is really just all about the second effort. I mean, they've got him stopped initially, but it's his ability to just continue to push through the initial contact, push forward to that first down marker, and he didn't get it by much, but that's a really good effort.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Red on red.
They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. He's back back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Work to do. The crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
Casey Tutin, the ball carrier. Xavier Woods on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
And here we go, 4th and inches. In motion comes Thomas. They send a receiver in motion left.
Here we go.
They'll go. Tutin. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
That's another.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko, so high.
They'll run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now on 2nd and long. Right back to Tutin. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now final chance to stop it here. Timeout coming with 10 seconds remaining in the game.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
A 54-yard attempt.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime.
Man, that's just a tough one to swallow. You've got a chance to win the game right here at the end of regulation. But after that costly miss, they're going to see if they can pull this one out, but in overtime.
A run with Dobbins. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
Up 2nd and 5.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Cut. White 20. Ric Flair. What's up?
Here we go. One final play. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
Four
Vegas.
quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Son, this is hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's hard! And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Jaguars 28, Raiders 21. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Vegas.
That's good.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On first down, it's gone. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
16 more yards.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Got 180. Maverick. Turbo.
Here's Dobbins. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 21, here's second down and 6.
We go tonight. 180. Turbo.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Besh that time.
Brings up third down.
And it'll be third down.
6 yards to go.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Here comes third and 6.
Tonight.
Goff in the pistol. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
That's another.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
11-yard line.
Cut. 120.
Goff to throw. zone, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go. What?
On second down, Goff. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Cut. White 20. White 20.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And they have done it! Matching touchdowns here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. Oh, it's incomplete. They went for the win. But the defense holds, and they celebrate this victory in overtime. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.